Hi Teacher Tribe, happy Monday. Today is Monday, oh my God, why am I never prepared? March 7th, and today is the start of our Decades Week. So today is 50s. So I am a pink lady. So we're, of course, and there was so many more of us. There was a lot of pink ladies in school today. I had the scarf around my neck, but then it kept getting caught on the jacket. So I just decided to throw it in my ponytail. So, and then I got my black pants on with some flats that have little bows on the side. So I was ready to be the rebel. You know, pink ladies are the rebels. Anywho, today is dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. So honest and truly, I don't have anything special to tell you guys today. So my friend who wasn't here Friday for the unit test took her unit test today. So that's going to be scanned on my way out. I have everything ready for tomorrow. My desk is, or my table is actually cleared. Yeah, I don't have anything to update you all on today. Today was a normal day. Today we did their weekly test. Then the blueprint and the culminating task we didn't get the chance to do, so I'm gonna have to push that off till tomorrow. I did have that fourth grader in here that I mentioned last week. If you didn't see last week's video, go ahead and go back to last week's video. So I mentioned Friday that my principal asked if she can use my room or if I can house a fourth grader in my room for 2 days as a punishment. He was supposed to apparently have lunch detention, and he refused to have lunch detention. So today and tomorrow, he is going to be a second grader while doing fourth grade work. And if he can't handle it, he's going to be suspended. So he doesn't have a choice but to be in my room. I didn't have any issues with him today. He participated with my kids during lunch, I would assume, because he sat at the end of the table. So I guess he'd talk to whichever kids were around him. During resource, he went to lunch with my kiddos, same way. And then during the day, he sat at the back of my room. He did have issues staying focused. A lot of times he'd be listening to my lesson and kind of interject in my lesson. I have to be like, you need to do your work. Focus on what you're doing. You're not in second grade right now. Do your work. But besides that, I had no issues with him. Oh, towards the end of the day, my friend decided to pack up, or the fourth grade friend decided to pack up a good 20 minutes before dismissal. I was like, what you doing? He goes, aren't we gonna leave? I said, no, we're not leaving yet. You need to continue working. Why can't I just sit here for a few? No, you're in my room for punishment. This is not leisure time. You need to be doing your work. So he's like, oh. And he took out work and he looked like he was doing work, but y'all know, he did not do nothing. Then when I told my kiddos to pack up, that's when I said, now you can pack up. He was like, oh, okay. So that work is still back there. I have no idea what he actually accomplished. I guess I'll show it to his teachers tomorrow. And we go from there. But besides that, our normal friend, he was okay today. He wasn't as good as he was the past 2 days. But he did his work. So that's the plus side. He did what he had to do. So, and today was positive. He ended up on a good note. He clipped, well, he didn't clip up, but he was able to get positive dojo points. So, yeah. I don't have anything special to tell you guys. So we did the weekly test for reading. We did a grammar sheet for writing. We did our magazine for studies weekly, and then we did Go Math. We're going back to geometry, dealing with shapes and equal parts and things like that. So kind of like fractions with shapes and things. That was it, guys. Like, it was a boring day besides the fact that I was dressed up. So yeah, tomorrow is 60s. So I'll be all hippies, peace, love, and soul. Maybe incorporate my little Soul Train outfit. We'll see. I have my costume ready for tomorrow. I'm very excited to wear it. So I'll be taking pictures. Maybe at the end of this week's video, I can attach some pictures because I think I have a few kiddos dressing up tomorrow. None of my kids dressed up today. So hopefully I'll be able to take pictures throughout the week and then I can attach them at the end of the video. All right, Teacher Tribe. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Happy 60s Day. Peace, love, and hair grease. Okay, so today is March 8th and it is dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. Okay, so today was a pretty good day. We had our fourth grader in the room again, And thankfully today is his last day, because yesterday he had a good day. Today he was over being in my class, and that's not my problem. But he started to catch attitude, and that became my problem. So he brought it in his computer today, and he had other work to do, but he was on his computer all day. And I kept messaging his teacher, like, he's doing X, Y, and Z. Should he be doing that? She called a few times, spoke with him. And the first time I messaged her and I called her and she asked to speak with him, I put him on the phone. He got very upset at the fact that I called his teacher. So he goes and he sits down, he puts his hood on. You guys know, policy for the school is no hoods. So I tell him, I need you to take off your hood. The school policy is you're not allowed to wear hoods. I don't care what the school policy is. Oh. Okay, so you're in Miss Jones' class, and I don't care what you care about, but you're gonna follow the school's rules in my class. So you need to take off the hood. Pure attitude out of this kid. So I snapped just briefly, because he said it very stern, like he didn't have to follow the rule. Anywho, today is our last day with him being in our room. Then we got a resource, and he is flicking off my students. He's threatening my students. And then I have to, our friend who I'm always talking to you all about, he had a moment where he was talking about killing himself. Obviously, we have to take that extremely serious. I don't care if he was upset and he had a mini breakdown. That needs to be reported instantly. So this happened during music, and the music teacher apparently called his mom from her cell phone, and the mother called her back immediately, and they spoke. Not 100% sure what happened there, but he stayed the rest of the day. So, but she said she was gonna have to, file an incident report. So what I did was I immediately went to our principal, told her both things, what our 4th grade friend was saying, because obviously if you're in my room temporarily to avoid yourself from getting suspended, you should not be talking to my kiddos. And flicking them off and calling them stupid and dumb and things like that counts as talking to my kids. And I'm a mama bear up, because no, that's not going to happen. So I snitched. I went and told the principal. And I also mentioned to the principal about my friend, who I guess had a moment, because he's been doing so good these past, 4 days. He's been doing his work. He hasn't been catching attitude. He's been reading. So the fact that he went to music and all of a sudden he's back to the old way, his old ways. I didn't even try and talk to him. I let him have his breather. We went to the classroom. The principal came. She took both boys out of the room. And our friend stayed with our guidance counselor until after lunch. And then after lunch, he came back with us and he was okay. So I didn't ask him any questions. I just kept it going. So he was good. 4th grade friend came back, and like the last hour of school did nothing but make paper airplanes. And I told him to trash them, and he caught attitude, and he kept making more. I'm glad he's not in my room anymore. Oh my goodness. I'm so over that kid. So over him. Anywho, besides that, we didn't have anything special today besides our normal routine, but tomorrow we are going to be doing, for a poetry grade, some St. Patrick's Day stuff. So I have 2 poems, and they have to identify the rhyming words in the poem for a poetry grade. And I decided to print the ones where the picture is empty, so they can just color it in. No big deal. So they have to identify rhyming words. I want to say collectively, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about 10 or 12 pairs of rhyming words. So that's it. I would link it for you down below, but it's not my resource. It's a resource I got from my next door neighbor teacher. Maybe I can ask her where she got it from, and if she can give me the link, or if she remembers where she got it from, I will link it down below. So if you don't see it in the description box, I'm sorry. But it's a little poem. It's from Janiel Wagstaff. Both poems are from Janiel Wagstaff. So it's Daniel, but with the J. Janiel. So maybe if you look up his poems on leprechauns, one is called Leprechaun Gold, one is called Green and Gold, both by the same author. So maybe that will help you if you're looking for these leprechaun poems. Then we have our interactive text tomorrow. Then we have content, which is studies weekly. And yeah, and then we have another Go Math tomorrow. So nothing super out of the ordinary, but I always tell you when I find something new, but it wasn't my resource to share. So, all right, Teacher Tribe, I am going to wrap it up and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is 70s day, but I'm not dressing up for 70s day. So I'll be in my normal teacher attire, but I'm still gonna just maybe, I don't know. I'll see if I have something like that's kind of shiny for, 70s, the disco. I don't really have anything planned. That's the one day I'm not planning on dressing up, but we'll see. All right, Teacher Tribe, until tomorrow. Bye. Hi, Teacher Tribe. Happy hump day. So today is Wednesday, March 9th, and it is dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. Oh my gosh, I should have done this right after coming outside so you could see how hot my forehead is still shiny. It was scorching outside during dismissal. Oh my goodness. Florida weather for you. Anywho, so today was Wednesday, March 9th. And today we did our interactive text during phonics. During whole group, we did the leprechaun poem that I told you about yesterday. And it's actually, I didn't even look at it yet. It's sitting over in the Turnitin bin, but it's done. I had I had 3 kids out today. And I think I had 3 kids go home early. Okay, she was out, he was out, he was out. And then she went home, he went home. 5 went home early. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I think somebody else went home. I don't remember. A lot of kids were out today, but it was a good day overall. We did get a lot done. We had our content, our magazines. We did week 9 for our studies weekly magazines today. And we finished our Horizons, which was lesson 79, dealing with root words, which works fabulously because the phonics that we're doing for Benchmark Advanced this week also happens to be root words. So they coincide with each other. Then I had some of them start writing their final letter for their essay for this unit. And then for math, we did Go Math lesson 8. So it was a very easy day. We actually finished math early because today's lesson was super easy. They flew through it. And we just had fun the rest of the day. We did some Go Noodles. So now I'm about to get out of here. And I already have everything ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow is day 4. Oh, today was 70s day. I already told you I wasn't dressing up for 70s day, but tomorrow's 80s day. And I have my little off the shoulders. I don't know how I'm going to wear it yet. So I'm not going to say anything. You'll see it tomorrow. But then tomorrow we're working on our blueprint. So we're working on finalizing week 3, which is what we're doing. So we're doing the end of the unit. But we can't finish off the unit until we come back from spring break because that's day 5 and the test. So we're 2 days shy of finishing our unit. So tomorrow we do our blueprint. We read the story in our magazines. We have a grammar during writing time. Studies weekly, lesson 22. And then we do 11.9 for Go Math. So tomorrow should be an easy day too. And then Friday is an early release day. So hopefully we'll have a lot of kids come. Who knows? We might not have a lot of kids come the rest of the week, given that next week is spring break. I had one parent tell me she had to leave the country, so he's not coming for the rest of the week. So he's going to have a lot of, now that I think of it, he's going to have a lot of issues when it comes to his grades, because grades close on Friday. Oh boy. Anywho, that's it, Teacher Tribe. I don't have much to tell you today. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Teacher Tribe. Hi, Teacher Tribe. Happy 80s day. Today is Friday Eve, and it was the last full day of quarter 3. Today is March 10th, and it is dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. So it's the last full day because tomorrow is the last day of the quarter, but it's also an early release day for us. So yeah, today was the last full day because tomorrow we don't have writing, we don't have Horizons, and we don't have MTSS tomorrow. So okay, so pretty much everything is set. I'm about to leave here. It's just before 4 o'clock and I got everything ready. I put in some grades. I put in the last of things that are going to be done tomorrow that is for a grade, so I can assign it for everyone to do tomorrow. If they don't finish it tomorrow and they finish it when we have to get back, that's okay, because gradebook doesn't close until like the first week after we return or something along those lines. So, and then everything that I'm going to grade, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to pass back some papers that are here. Just from glancing over them, they need to be redone. I'm going to be nice tomorrow morning and I'm going to give them back, give them an opportunity to fix. And then when they turn it in again, I'll prepare it so I can take it home over the break. I can get some things graded. So when I return on the 24th, I want to say, that Monday, then I can grade everything and enter it all into the system. So tomorrow I'm going to finish their fluency. So I have them reading the unit words for fluency grades. So I'm going to finish that up tomorrow. I have them doing a phonics worksheet that was supposed to be done. No, it's supposed to be done tomorrow. So we've been doing root words. So they have a worksheet that is going to be for a grade. It's going to be a conventions grade. Then I have grammar, which was supposed to be today, but we had our guidance counselor lesson today. So that happened to be during writing time, or writing/grammar time. So we got to make that up tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'm going to have them correct their work. Tomorrow's going to be a super light day. I'm going to probably bribe them to see, well, they'll probably agree to do it, but we're going to get all the work done in the morning. So after we come back from resource and recess, we can just chill the rest of the day. We'll just have a nice fun Friday to close off the quarter. If they agree to it, that's up to their behavior and we'll see what happens. Tomorrow's also 90s day. So I had one friend dress up today, so I got a little picture with her so I could show that to you at the end of the video. And then tomorrow, I want to say 2 or 3 people say they're going to dress up. So we'll see what happens for 90s day tomorrow. And yeah, I guess that's it. So we'll wrap up with everything tomorrow and then I'll see you after spring break. Bye, Teacher Tribe. What's up, Teacher Tribe? Today is Friday, March 11th, and it is officially spring break. Woo woo! Oh my gosh. Whew. Remember to take a breath. I was literally about to run through the door and I remembered, I gotta close out my video. Today was great, but because there was so much we had to try and cram into half a day since they got out 2 hours early, it felt like such a rush towards the end of the day. Recess ended at 12:30 and dismissal was at 1. So we only had that 20-minute gap to do a math Kahoot that I had scheduled for a grade. So that was, I don't want to say it was rushed, but we had to kind of, all right, you answered it. All right, let's move on to the next question. So it was kind of rushed, long story short, but it went well. I'm wearing my boyfriend's big old hat, so, oof. Oh my goodness, today was a good day. It was fun. I got to take pictures with my kiddos, but now that I'm going to wrap up this video, let me go ahead and show you all the pictures from this week. Our week in a nutshell. So I hope you enjoyed this video with all of our decades from the 50s to the 90s. Made in the 90s. I only had to take a picture, as you guys saw, with 2 of my kiddos who dressed down for 90s, but it's all good. I still had a great day, a great week, and I'm excited for spring break. So I will see you all, not next week, but the week after. Bye, Teacher Tribe.